toys.
No toys.
Remember?
Yeah, no toys. Okay, we gotta.
Okay.
Ah,
What is this over here?
okay.
Jackie?
That's what? That's that old edge. That's always been like that. Actually, it's better than what it used to be.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah, there used to be a different cabinet or something there, and when we moved it, we had a huge giant ridge there.
Well,
I don't know what happened to this cord.
well, I have no idea. But I did read that they want you to do more of the boxes on the floor.
On the floor. I heard that. Maybe we could figure out a way to do them in here. It wouldn't be
I
that
think
hard.
you have to use your little kiddie stool so you don't cramp up.
Oh, I don't cramp up.
Huh?
I don't cramp up.
You said your legs, you had to.
Well, that's after I was on my feet flat. My feet were like this. Ouch, like that, a cramp. All right. I gotta blame somebody for this. Who was it? Who? Oh, Mitts. Did you do this? You always gotta blame a kitty because they can't say no to ya. Oh my. All right, one more. I think we'll be set. Okay. So this, of course, first is you guys. Whoops, let's move you up so I can kind of tell where I'm pointing. There's you guys. Hello. And there's your chat. That's where we read it at, just for you that don't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5 chats on there. So that's where you guys are at. That's our awesome picture. The poker cat. This is why I'm always looking up over here, our clock, which is very dusty and sideways a little bit. Right there where we're pointing at right there, that's where the Cat's Corner building, Cat's Corner room used to be. There, oops, you just bumped in the old Cat's Corner there, Candy. So about 3 feet in front of me is where the furnace thermostat was. Now it's way over there on the wall. And that blank wall right there is where that 4-piece condo that we have that is in the in the purple office, that's going to go right there. And then this room is kind of the same. This is June's room, if you can see it up there. And right now we have a funny looking sheet hanging up there just to collect the dust from up above that might fall down. And this is where I keep a lot of medicines. Everything's all locked. But down there on the floor is where Hatima and our Ramsey sleeps at night now, and there'll be a litter box again. Just a really nice size room for them for nighttime. Cozy. And then that says, you see it? What greater gift than the love of a cat? And over there on the wall it says, peace, love, dreams. This is kind of the aqua room. And then this, let me close this. Oh my gosh, there's even dust on the door jambs. So this is Kitty Campus room, and this will have the door, the cat door going in there. This is that ironing board that Jenny Freitag made us years ago. And the date is 2001. Oh my gosh. Odie there, the big black cat on the bottom left, that was one of my bestest friends. He was an awesome, awesome cat. Koozie on the bottom to my right, that was a cat that came here into the rescue center that my daughter Dawn adopted. And Sophie right above that, here's another cat she adopted from here. And Nala, the calico, she had also adopted that one. And they unfortunately are gone. They lived very long lives. Siam, the Siamese, went to a good friend of mine, Willa. was one of our first cats, came in with frostbite. Peanut was a three-legger gray. And then this one, Blossom and Jonah. Jonah is the one who's, the house that Jonah built was named after him. Loved that boy. He was also a three-legger, but Blossom and him were best friends. And they were the ones, they are really actually the reason that we have our playground and our cove and all of that. Two wonderful kitties. Katie Bell, a black and white, and then Elliot went to a friend of mine, and Tootsie, the gray and white at the top, went to my mom and dad. That has been 2001. Amazing. So we're going to go in this room. And this room, that wall here has OSB on it yet. That will have the vinyl board hung on it today. Hey, Camby. Camby, what you doing up there, baby girl? I know, I hear you. And then they also have that climbing pole in here as well. That door, that bare wall over there, that's where the old food club closet used to be. And the white, see that white square or rectangle on the wall? That is the outline of that, where we had the hole in the bottom door of the closet where the cats would go in. We've had lots of babies born there, but not now. We'll give them something else. And this is the butterfly room, also known as, and we have butterflies on the ceiling, although those have been up there a long time. It looks like some are trying to fly off. And we're going to put those beautiful butterflies that J-Bond sent us out. Can you see the snow in the driveway? Oh, and it's still snowing. It's really sparkly. It's very pretty. So those are the two rooms, June's room and Kitty Campus. This is the stuff room. Let me get my cord. And this room is done in the walls. The walls are all got its fresh walls up. The ceiling also has the vinyl on it. We have not washed that yet. That will be done. And those are the two can lights. And we can dim them. Woo, and make them very bright. So this is all done in here, except, well, I shouldn't say that because there's lots of shelves and there'll be a 4-foot countertop in here, and over here is where, above the window is where we will hang the yoga mats. This is full, on my right is also full of shelves. You might wonder, why do we have such a low window? This was the window that was in the dog's room, and I had wanted that window low for the doggies. So we still have that window low. And then this is the new patio door. This room is called the Patty's Place. And obviously on the outside here, that all has to be hung today with vinyl. And our door there goes into the storage room. Right above it, that piece of vinyl, I've asked them to replace that too. That's kind of grody. And then this is the new Patty's Place, or what was, take the place of the Cat's Corner room. This is actually bigger than what the Cat's Corner room was. Shiny, shiny floor. Back there is where my tool closet was, and the bottom of it held the dry cat food. And they have to finish in that corner there on the left side. That'll be flush with the wall. And of course, taken all the way up, and then the vinyl will be laid in there, or put in there, and on this side as well. Can't you just see a mommy cat back there in privacy with her babies? And they have all these big, luscious windows. I love these windows. Oh, can't go in there, sweet guy. There's some open insulation. And again, we have the can lights. Do. I like doing that. All right. And then that's our tall cabinet that we have in the bottom, there it is. We have dry kitten food in the bottom, and all the rest of it is for storage for cloth things, pillowcases and some of the blankies. This here, right there behind where the purple fan is, that's where Alma's spot is. That cabinet all came out. That shelf there that you see, that actually is going to stay because that will fit under the countertop that's coming. And on that shelf is where we always keep all the shop vac tubes and nozzles at. And it's kind of out of sight and nobody has to see it. So that will stay. And then on where the purple fan is, and then clear over here right to the right beside the red frame door, that will have cabinets, but they will be open just like before, so the cats can go in there, but it'll give us some surface space. Hey, little Addis boy, Addis, kitty, kitty. Oh, it's so nice to have the kitties be able to stretch their little leggies. I love it. They were starting to get a little stir crazy yesterday. And then this is off the cord, Addis. You too, Sinbad. Thank you. This, of course, then, hi, that is our moon girl. This is the welcome room, bare naked, nothing in it. This is the main door, everybody comes in. I'm going to scoot over here a little bit. This will have, on that side, it'll have a Caranda tower on both sides, and in the middle will be that real pretty turquoise chair. We have one of those wonderful resin chairs so that people can come in and sit on that. And then just our board where some of our farm stuff notes are put. And our little bitty bathroom, but we're so happy to have a bathroom. And that floor got done as well. We gotta leave that open. And then this is where everybody is crammed in. The front thumper's room, which is a total chaotic mess. But it won't be. We'll get it back in order very, very, very quickly. And then this goes around to the left back there to the big thumper's room, the back thumper's room. But we've crowded everything in as much as we could crowd to, oh, except you should see the Paul Mart. That room is totally full. And then the steps that go into the house. There's our yellow and blue laundry table upside down in the grooming tub. And there is Elsie doing it again. What are you looking at, Elsa? She says, I do this just to drive you crazy, Mama. I think she does that on purpose. What were you looking at? I know there's something. You are precious. Yeah. She says she's sorry she was a grouch this week. She got a little carried away. There's a cat in the cabinet. And then we go to the other set of steps here. And then we go back into the purple office, and beyond is the cabana, which are all totally packed full of stuff. Okay. That is it in a nutshell. There you go. All right, no playing with the cord. Dawn Star will come and get ya. Believe me. Let's do that as a safety measure. And that. That's you little rascal.